Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to install and use BlueStacks on your PC to get the best version. Go to this YouTube video description and download link in the description box below. This ensures we get the latest and safest version of the emulator. It redirects us to the landing page. Go ahead and click the play on PC button or the download BlueStacks button you see at the top right. A pop-up will appear asking where to save the installer file. I'll just save it to my downloads folder and click save. Once the small installer file has finished downloading, go ahead and click on it to launch the setup process. Click agree and install. It will now download the full engine. This might take a few minutes depending on your internet speed. Great, the installation is done and you can see the shortcuts appeared on my desktop. The BlueStacks out player is now launching automatically. Here is the loading screen and we are inside the BlueStacks home interface. Before we start gaming, we need to optimize the settings for lag-free performance. Look at the right sidebar and click on the settings gear icon down here. First, under the performance tab, set CPU allocation to high. This usually defaults to 4 cores, which is good. Set memory to high as well, allocating 4 GB of RAM. Make sure high performance mode is selected. Also, enable high frame rate and drive the slider up to 60 or higher if your monitor supports it. Don't forget to click Save Changes. Next, let's look at the display tab. Keep it on landscape. I recommend 1600 by 900 or 1920 by 1080 for the best results. Moving to graphics. Usually the default settings are fine, but ensure hardware decoding is on if you have a graphics card. You can also check devices, phone, and shortcuts to customize hotkeys. Once you're happy with the setup, close the settings menu. Now to download games, we need the Play Store. Click on System Apps and then select Play Store. You'll need to sign in just like on a real Android phone. Click the sign in button. It will check your info. Here, simply enter your Google email address and password. I'm typing in my test account details now. Once you enter the email, hit next, verify your password and proceed. You'll see the Google welcome screen. Go ahead and click I agree to the terms of service. It will take a second to sync. Toggle the Google Services backup options if you want and click accept and we are in. Now we can download any mobile game. Let's try installing a classic. I'll click the search bar up top and type in Hill Climb Racing. You can see the suggestions pop up. Click the first result. This takes us to the app page. Now, simply click the green install button. Since I'm on a fast connection, it verifies with Play Protect and downloads pretty quickly. It's about 103 megabytes. Once it reaches 100%, it will install automatically. Just wait for that play button. There it is. Click play to launch the game immediately. The screen will rotate to match the game's orientation. We see the developer logo and now the game is loading. You might get some pop-ups like terms of service. Just accept those. I'll verify the privacy settings here quickly so we can get to the gameplay. Okay, we're at the main menu. I'll hit start to begin a race. Notice how smooth it runs. I'm using the keyboard arrow keys to drive. Right arrow for gas, left arrow for brake. BlueStacks automatically maps these keys for popular games. You can collect coins and drive just like you would on a mobile device, but with the precision of a keyboard. Let me show you the controls. On the right sidebar, click the keyboard icon called Game Controls. So you can toggle the on-screen overlay or click Controls Editor. This editor lets you drag and drop new touch points or change keys. It's super useful for shooter games. I'll close this for now. Let's exit the game and go back to the desktop. I want to show you the Multi-Instance Manager. Double-click the BlueStacks Multi-Instance Manager shortcut. This tool lets you run different versions of Android at the same time. Click on the blue instance button at the bottom left. Select Fresh Instance. Here you can choose the Android version. I'm going to select Android 13 Beta for the latest features. Click Next. Now assign CPU cores and memory for this specific instance. I'll give it high performance settings again to ensure it runs smoothly. Set the resolution to landscape and verify the performance mode. Once configured, click the download button at the bottom right. It will create the new instance and start downloading the Android 13 files. This is great if a specific game requires a newer Android version than the default BlueStacks one. Just wait for it to finish. Once downloaded, the Start button will appear next to the instance. I'll click Start now. You'll see a separate window open up. This is our fresh Android 13 beta instance booting up. You can run this alongside your main instance if you want. It loads up just like before, showing some ads while it initializes. And there we go. We are now in the new instance ready to use. That's pretty much everything you need to know to get started. You can now download games, customize controls, and play on PC. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See ya.